Can you get pictures from a camcorder?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mine? Yeah, or my computer. Sandra, say hi. So what do you think of the exhibit?
Today's ocean floor sediments accumulating on the continental edge are very fine muds, so fine that a small tremor can cause them to slump down the underwater continental slope, possibly creating a tidal wave. On November 18th,
I can't see.
Are you sweating yet?
Yes, I am. Okay. miles in the heat, and I would like to see that thing. So, is this beautiful? Look at it.
This is ladies lookup. So complain here, so your
I didn't
parents can.
complain.
Your parents can.
Oh, you're sweating, man.
Yes, not as much as you.
I am not. You got beads. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. This is beautiful. Holy cow, this is
Look at those
gorgeous.
people down here,
Oh my God, this is
right by the water.
like, okay, let's go in that. I want to go in that thing and catch that bus back home.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We can go down the landing.
Well, let's go there first and then go down because
Yeah,
I
right.
really want to like to see that.
Not separately with it. See it? It's only now in the last 20, 25 years. Something, isn't it? You should recognize that kind of bus, don't you?
Yes.
For reality.
Mainly kind of makeshift one that and then came here to show and basically flew off the kite and instead of this elaborate expensive tower that he had
That's amazing.
Read that here.
Really? We've got so many more than we have on display from all over. Great. Some people, they're really into it. They really like it.
One of the most important things on this boat is this ladder right here. And remember, it's a ladder, not a staircase. We go up and we go down facing the steps all the time. If we get that down, then I won't have to yell at you. We'll get along fine, okay? Good.
Just coming out from the water.
Babel's proper. Now, of course, you probably noticed there's a huge buffer zone of trees between the two of them. Okay? So this represents the actual physical barrier between the Irish and the English back 100 years ago. And even today, this church you see up on the hill is the Anglican church called Holy Trinity. And the church that's directly off of our stern there now, you can see it in Bay Wolves, is the Church of St. Peter and St. Paul, which was actually one of the very first Roman Catholic cathedrals or churches to be built in Newfoundland. Of course, it was illegal to be a Roman Catholic up until about... Alright, so, that's a good one that I can sing for you folks here today. Oh, well, why not? I'll start you off on a good note. I'll sing to you about a ship sinking. Should be a good one. There's a song called The Mermaid. Of course, traditionally now, you're used to seeing like the Disney version of The Little Mermaid with the seashell bra and everything else. No, weren't like that. You saw a mermaid in the old days, it was considered a very bad omen. That's why so few people have ever seen a mermaid, because anyone who sees a mermaid doesn't live to tell about it. So, that's what this song is about. So have a listen.
Stop it.
Set sail and we were not far from the land, when our captain he spied a mermaid so fair, with a comb and a glass in her hand. And the ocean waves do roll, and the storm stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 when the landlubbers lie down below. Well, and up spoke the captain of our gallant ship, and a well-spoken man was he. I have married a wife in Salem town, and tonight she a widow will be. For the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 when the landlubbers lie down below. Well, and up spoke the cook of our gallant ship, and a greasy old cook was he. I care more for me kettles and more for me pans than I do for the rolling of the sea, where the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 when the landlubbers lie down below. Then up spoke the cabin boy of our gallant ship, and a dirty little brat was he. He said, I have some friends in London town.
I can solve them.
They burrow anywhere from 2 to 4 feet into the side of the hill to make their nest. They kind of line that with all kinds of grass and down and things like that. Makes a nice cozy little place. Now each pair of puffins on the island has their own burrow that they come back to year after year, and every single year each pair of puffin will lay 1 egg in that burrow every single year. Now that doesn't sound a lot, but when you consider that there's about 32,000 pairs of puffins on this one island, that's going to be a lot of youngsters kicking around now in a couple weeks when they start getting on the go. So, between them, they actually managed to feed that young chick so much that eventually he'll become too fat to come out of his burrow. So that is a bit of a hint then for Mom and Dad to take off and go back to sea, which is where they spend their winter. Now eventually the young puffin goes on the Jenny Craig plan and slims down a bit. And once he manages to do that, he can squirm his way out of his burrow. Now by now Mom and Dad are long gone, so that's the end of the parent.
No, not when you phoned them. No, but no, I didn't put it there. Grace, come up with you? Yeah, it's young fella, but where's she at? Up to Annie. You look at her. Oh, she's there. How do you see her on the board? My hand in the water, Bill. Up to the poor man, like nerve comes with our can. Your mother is there. She's salt water and clean the yard,
The puffins are on the rocks.
Yeah, the beef one. I'm not south coast there. Or the north part. First time I seen the puffins was back to the road. Yeah, it was huge. When you go up to that time, you got all the road. Oh yeah, all down the highway.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we got a researcher up in our bird blind up there now, taking some photographs.
That's a hot dog there for the island. Then you get there.
How does he get up there? How does he get up there? Tell the Coast Guard when they leave.
Actually, folks, I was wrong. This is not a humpback whale at all.
Oh, there it is. Oh, whoa. I got that one.
Put on that sign. Okay.
Now, as a general rule, Mickeys don't come out of the water, ever.
Oh, but they are now.
This fella's famous report out of his mind, I suppose.
Oh, it's close. It's getting close, Bernard. Yeah. Huh? I'm getting. I don't like it's too close. We're getting close.
Okay, when you get off the boat then.
Tell them to come around the back of the boat.
I'm getting a little nervous.
Now, these Mickeys are not the biggest whales around.
They can knock one of these boats.
They're about 30 feet or so long, about 8 tons or so, so they're not big at all.
Last year they were everywhere. They were everywhere in the harbor. They came out on the early one this morning. And now they've moved off. See, they're up there floating everywhere. They've moved off quite a bit.
So we'll get pretty close?
I don't want to get
Okay, good. Okay, don't worry. Oh, wow. Look at this.
I'd rather watch it on your camera.
People come from all over the world just to see this.
Footy is in length. So, easy math, 55 feet of whale will be about 55 tons. You want a size comparison, this boat's about 44 feet long and about 20 or 25 tons. Luckily, this isn't a boxing match. We're just watching them, folks, so I wouldn't be upset or afraid of them. They're very docile, and they're just lovely, lovely creatures. So, have a look now and see if you can see some of those up close.
Everybody boat. Look, yeah. You know what I find amazing? Right up at the water. You know, I mean, what tools do you get them to go on? Something. Maybe we're turning around.
We used to get out and slide. $5. Yeah, chili. Oh, is he?
Fish not what the buffers are for the fish.
Melissa?
Oh, you gotta, it's not automatic. Oh, is that the inside one or the outside one?
What? Oh, are they? Oh, poor squirrel.
They're not talking about it, they're just soaking it on. Presentation.
Look, Dad.
Wow. Look, oh, quick.
Oh, shit, that was my last one. I seen the white.
Yeah.
Look, it's right there. It's still right there. Come on, buddy.
Is that the white there?
Yeah.
See, that's the, yeah. Look, oh, cool. Of course, I just ran film.
Yeah. Oh, that'll happen. That's why you never shoot.
My camera's like
Yeah, the tail's coming
down,
off.
down and back. That's
Don't seem to make very definite clicks. Keep turning. Okay.
oh, wicked.
Yeah, there is no tail.
Look, they're gonna dive down now. See?
Yeah, they're going and then they disappear. Look, that one got a damaged tail. That's the same two we were watching before.
And the other one, this guy, the one just was.
Can you get,
Oh, there it is.
you get a picture of the rocks here?
I see too, man.
So I guess the waves
There it
came
is.
crashing up here and it scared you? Is that what scared you? Was the noise?
Hmm?
Was it the waves came right up here, crashing up here? Looks pretty calm there, doesn't it?
Right there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
See over there. You see it? Like, it's not going for the deep dive yet.
How do you know? What
Because the tail comes up just before it goes for a deep dive.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So it still must be on that side. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It has to come up for air soon.
I don't know how often it really has to come up. I don't know if it comes up just for the fun of it.
No,
I think they can stay underwater for a while.
It can, but not forever.
Not forever, but I don't think it has to come up every 30 seconds like would its speed.
No, but every few minutes. Yes. There it is, right over there.
Where? Where?
You just missed it. It just came up, went back down again.
Yeah.
Really? She's in the, if you look at the video, she's in the third video, and her picture's on the third video. She's dark and
She's Annie, the girl who won't work.
She's lying in the fields and she won't work. Her mother and somebody have a confrontation.
Yes.
And then they go and they're all working and Annie's just lying there.
I remember
That's
that.
one scene. There's more scenes. But when we went to Bonavista, I said, I've niece in this. I said, she's not, there's her name.
So this is the battery.
What's in there? Nothing?
Hmm?
What did they keep there? Just ammunition.
There's a cannon.
stone tower in the center. Basically, it's the original structure. We had to fix up a little bits here and there.
Oh, okay. So,
Now, for the furnishings, really nothing's original.
okay.
It's all original on the first floor. That was really more. The second floor is all original. The wood there against the tower, you can see the curved hallway there.
Oh, right there.
That wood is all original.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a lot in the kitchen that's original. Lots of it is.
Oh, come in. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? So different flags meant what?
Oh, yeah, it's
Friendly or something?
no. It's signals for the boats, I think.
Oh, okay. This is nice, eh? This is nice, eh?
Yes,
Why don't you put the Bernard? You're wasting it. Oh, this is first. Well, yeah, there's no. All this wood floorings and this is all original. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful that is. We go all the way around. We'll go all the way around. Oh, oh, this is really, oh wow. They got nice.
Packing, huh? No, it's for insects, not mice. Oh, yeah.
It doesn't look like a very comfortable bed.
I slept on one like that.
We drink a lot of that.
I want to do one more tour.
I don't like the chamber pot things. That's not true. Carry those down every morning. But the kitchen, I think, was the other. Right, behind the dining room.